In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NHL games happening on March 29, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Colorado Avalanche versus Calgary Flames. The Flames are coming off a monster win where they lit it up for 9 goals, and they play host to an Avalanche team that has lost 2 of their last 3 games. The Avalanche had won 4 in a row before losing 2 of their last 3 games. While the team has been a .500 club for the last 12 games, they still have the most points in the NHL. That is not surprising since, on the season, Colorado ranks 9th in the league in goals against per game and 2nd in goals per game. The Flames have won 2 in a row and 3 of their last 4 games. They scored a season-high 9 goals in their last game and are atop the Pacific Division with the second most points in the Western Conference. However, they are still 10 points back of the Avalanche. Like Colorado, Calgary is a balanced squad, ranking 2nd in the league in goals against per game and 5th in goals per game. Colorado is 42-14 in their last 56 games overall and 12-5 in their last 17 road games, while the over is 5-1 in their last 6 games as an underdog. Calgary is 17-4 in their last 21 home games and 20-6 in their last 26 games overall, while the over is 3-0-1 in their last 4 games as a favorite. The Avalanche shut out the Flames in the last game facing them on March 14th and lost to them a week earlier 4-3 in overtime, with both games in Colorado. They have won 7 of their last 9 games facing them, but that trend will not continue in their first meeting with the Flames in Calgary. The Flames have won 3 of their last 4 games, where in each win they scored at least 4 goals. They lit it up for 9 goals in their last game, and while they will not get close to that total in this one, their attack will play well with their stars in top form. The Avalanche have lost 2 of their last 3 games, where they only totaled 3 goals in the losses. I get the allure of the Avalanche with a cheap price, but the problem is that the Avalanche are banged up right now, and having a guy like Mikko Rantanen out of the lineup can really make the difference in a battle between 2 of the league's top teams. Colorado's also less effective on the road than they are at home. This game will be a close one, but the hotter Flames will get the win for their 3rd in a row, so the Calgary Flames money line is our full game side pick. In Colorado's 66 games, the over has hit in over half of their games, going 37-27-2. So far, taking the over when the Avalanche are playing away from home has been a good bet, with an over-under record of 19-13-1. On the season, 62% of Colorado's games have gone for at least 6 goals or more, with 57% of the scoring coming from the Avalanche. In Calgary's 65 games, the over has hit in over half of their games, going 33-29-3. So far, taking the over when the Flames are playing at home has been a good bet, with an over-under record of 16-15-2. On the season, 62% of Calgary's games have gone for at least 6 goals or more, with 59% of the scoring coming from the Flames. The Flames were killing it in the last game with 9 goals scored. They were shut out in their last game facing the Avalanche, but that game was in Colorado, and on home ice their attack will be solid. The Avalanche have only totaled 3 goals in the 2 losses in their last 3 games, but they have a dynamic offense that ranks 2nd in the league in goals per game. Their offense will be solid in this game as well, facing a Calgary team that gave up 5 goals in their last game. Look for this game to be like the first meeting between these teams this season, in a close and high-scoring game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Stars versus Anaheim Ducks. The Ducks are in a tailspin, losing 9 in a row, and they look to snap their skid hosting a Stars team that had their win streak snapped in their last game. The Stars had won 3 in a row before taking a loss in their last game. The team needs a strong finish to get into the playoffs, as they are in 5th place in the Central Division, and they are in the 9th spot in the Western Conference with 75 points, 1 point back of the Vegas Golden Knights. The Dallas offense was solid with 12 goals in 3 games before only scoring 1 goal in the last one. win. The Ducks are reeling losers of 9 in a row, and the streak has likely taken them out of the playoff race. They are 11 points out of the 8th spot in the West. The team has struggled on both sides of the ice in their long skid, and in their last 3 games have been outscored 14-6. The Anaheim Ducks are averaging 2.8 goals per game and are scoring on 23.4% of their power play opportunities. Defensively, the Anaheim Ducks are allowing 3.2 goals per game and are killing 81% of their opponents' power plays. The Dallas Stars are averaging 2.9 goals per game and are scoring on 22.7% of their power play opportunities. Defensively, the Dallas Stars are allowing 3 goals per game and are killing 78% of their opponents' power plays. The Stars are 11-5 in their last 16 road games and 6-1 in their last 7 games as a road favorite. The Ducks are 1-4 in their last 5 home games and 8-21 in their last 29 overall. The over is 4-1 in Stars' last 5 versus Pacific. The over is 4-0 in Ducks' last 4 Tuesday games. The Stars are 1-6 in the last 7 meetings in Anaheim and 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. This is the first game between these teams this season, and they face off in Anaheim on Friday as well. While the Stars have lost 7 of their last 8 games facing the Ducks in Anaheim, they have won 4 of their last 5 against them. Overall, and the later trend will continue, the Ducks are in a tailspin and they have really struggled on both sides of the ice in their last 3 games. The Dallas Stars have been shaky these last couple of weeks, and they've had issues at times on the West Coast. But they're clearly the better team here, and they do their best work in the favorite role. The Anaheim Ducks just can't get out of their own way with a rough defense, and playing at home hasn't helped all that much. Look for Dallas to bounce back after scoring only 1 goal in their last game to be legit on the offensive side of the ice, in this one facing a Ducks team that has given up 14 goals in their last 3 games. Anaheim will put up a fight at home, but their luck will not change, as the Stars will get the win extending the Ducks' losing streak. So the Dallas Stars money line is our full game total pick. Dallas has seen 6 or more goals scored in 4 of their last 6 contests, while Anaheim has seen 6 or more in 4 of their last 5 games. Dallas has gone over in 3 of their last 5 games against teams with a losing record and has gone over in 4 of their last 6 games when they are the favorite. Anaheim has gone over in 9 of their last 12 games against teams with a winning record and 12 of their last 17 when they are the underdog. The Stars only scored 1 goal in their last game, but they had scored 12 goals in their previous 3 games, which were all wins. They will get back on track on the attack facing an Anaheim team that has given up 14 goals in their last 3 games. I look for Gibson to get the start for the Ducks in goal, and he has given up at least 3 goals in 15 straight starts. The Ducks will press the envelope on offense, and while I do not see them lighting the lamp too often, they will score multiple goals. However, with the Stars scoring more and having a solid game on the attack, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.